My dear friends, masters and gods, a very good evening to you all. Mahavatar TV warmly welcomes you to the 21 days free holistic wellness program, batch 23, day 1. So before commencing session, I would like to say pranams to you all, and to our Guruji Raghunath sir, our Grandmaster Maharshi Patriji, our great Grandmaster Mahavatar Babaji, and to all the great Grandmasters and to the youth. So today is the day 1 of our program. So let me brief you about this program. So this is a comprehensive 21 days program, so which runs from August 1st to August 25th, 2025. So it includes meditation practice, spiritual wisdom, and holistic lifestyle techniques. So the program lasts for 1 hour every day from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. For the first 30 minutes, our masters will share spiritual wisdom. So there will be a 5-minute segment for sharing of experience and question and answers. So followed by 30 minutes of guided meditation and meditation practice. So first, every Friday, we focus on holistic lifestyle teaching techniques. So that includes pranayamas, mudras, home remedies, ayurvedas, that promote your physical and mental fitness. So every Saturday, we host a special program. There will be a program like interaction session, and there will be a quiz and a brief review throughout the week will be on every Saturday. And all Sundays and public holidays will be observed as holidays for our Zoom sessions. And so there will be a full moon meditation on the 9th August. It will be from 9 p.m. to 12 midnight. So we will send the Zoom link for each session daily, and the same link will be activated throughout the 21 days. So this is very brief about our 21-day schedule. As today is Friday, so we'll be having holistic lifestyle techniques. Masters. The topic is 7 Ayurvedic principles to improve your digestion in 7 days. 7 Ayurvedic techniques to improve your digestion in 7 days. So, masters, what you eat is important, but what more important is how you eat and when you eat. So that is more important than what you eat. Always food is considered as prana energy or life energy. So, but most people eat without much knowledge on food, and without any thought they used to consume food. So with the right food, that it is a prana or a bioenergy to our life. So without the knowledge on food, so it will be a bad for our health, right? So if you take food properly, it will be a medicine. So mixing food with the wrong things, like wrong food intake, like having cold things and with the hot soup and all. So mixing cold and hot. So that is a wrong way of having food. So and rushing eating in a hurry, rushing your through lunch at your desk and all. So so that is the reason why you feel heavy, you feel bloated, you feel tired after having food. After having a food, you should feel like comfortable. It should be light one. But some people may feel it as heavy, for bloating and gassy and tired after having food. So what is the reason for it? Because it is of this misconceptions, myths of having food, having wrong foods at wrong time, mixing the two foods together and hot and all. So that is the reasons for all this mishaving of this food, right? So I will teach you a technique, Ayurvedic technique, 7 Ayurvedic principles that will improve your digestion in 7 days. So there will be 7 principles. Please write it down, masters. So it will be very useful for us. So before learning that, first understand that there is a fire element within our body. So we call it as Manipura chakra. So Ayurveda teaches that when you eat food in alignment with your digestive fire or Agni, even simple food can make your healing deeply nourishing. Right? So that if you align this food, I'm consuming food with this fire element, Agni element, so that food becomes healing. So that is itself is a medicine. So that it will be deeply nourishing. Right? Today, let's explore all the 7 timeless Ayurvedic principles that you begin applying over the next 7 days to reset your system, to bring balance your digestion. It will boost your digestion for the next 7 days. Try to follow it from tomorrow. Keep it as a schedule. Follow it for at least next coming 7 days. So that will boost your immune system, that will boost your digestion, it will bring back your digestion system. It will reset your digestion. You feel energy. You feel food as energy. You feel food as bioenergy. So that will completely change the system, your digestion system. So firstly, understand doshas. There are three doshas according to Ayurveda. So that we call it as Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. Uh, for every human being, so these are the three doshas according to the digestion system, according to Ayurveda. So let's go in detail. What is Vata, Pitta, and Kapha? So these are the fundamental bioenergies that govern your mental, physical, and emotional traits. So each dosha influence your digestion directly or indirectly. Right. So first one is Vata. Vata is a combination of air and ether element, whereas Pitta is combination of water and fire element, and Kapha is a combination of water and earth element. So Vata tends to be a light, dry, and irregular. So people with dominant Vata nature may have feel bloated, gassy. Uh, they forget to feel hungry and all. So they'll be like bloating, gassy and all in the stomach. So these are the symptoms of having Vata nature. So what is the remedy for that is warm, moist, and grounded foods like soup, khichdi, cooked vegetables, ghee. So that will stabilize their digestion. So people having with water deficiency can have this type of food like warm food, soup type, khichdi type, cooked just warm cooked vegetables and all. So second one is pitta. Pitta is like strong, sharp, and often overactive people. So when there is imbalance in this pitta, people may suffer acidity, heartburn, and loose motions. They will feel like burning sensation in the stomach. So the reason for that is pitta deficiency, right? So people having this type of pitta deficiency, they can go for cooling, mildly spiced foods like bottle ground, sabzi, moong dal. Moong dal have cooling nature. Coconut water, fresh coriander help. These all things help you bring the digestion into balance. Once again. And last one is kapha. Kapha is slow and steady that can become sluggish. Kapha types may feel heavy after having meals and struggle slow metabolism. So for remedy for that is light, warm, and stimulating foods like ginger tea, steamed vegetables, millets, spices like black pepper and all. So that can help you help keep their digestion. So the people with kapha deficiency can have the food just like this. So when you eat according to your dosha type, so if you should know first what is your dosha type. When you eat according to that, so your body, your food will work with your body, not against it. So let's go in detail to these 7 Ayurvedic principles. You can apply in 7 days, next 7 days. So first one is avoid incompatible food combinations. So there will be a combinations. So what food goes with what food. So there will be a combination for each food. So avoid incompatible food combination. We call it as in Ayurvedic terminology as viruddha ahar. So avoid that viruddha ahar. So what is viruddha ahar? So according to Ayurveda, you can mix certain foods with certain foods only. So mixing certain foods that with certain foods that will disturb your digestion and will create toxins in your body. For example, don't pair cool sides of foods with the hot soups. So for example, if you have hot dishes like fries and all, so don't mix it with the cool drinks and ice creams and all. So the one will be with the high temperature and one will be with the low temperature. Mixing this there will be sudden change of temperature within these foods will affect your Agni Tattva in your body. So don't mix it. So no, never follow ice cream. Never have ice cream followed by hot soup. Never have biryani after a cool drink. So hot and cold. So never mix it. So that is first. So this is example for viruddha ahar. Never combine hot soups, hot things, hot foods followed by cool things. So there should be no huge temperature difference between your food that you are consuming. So then avoid dairy products, combining dairy products with citrus foods. So don't mix dairy foods with citrus things. So milk with lemon and all, milk with orange, or curd with orange, curd with lemon. So that is not a good combination. So what happens means it will form internal fermentation. Like the alcohol will be produced within your body if you mix these dairy products with citrus fruits. So avoid that. That is second thing. The third thing is don't have like after having heavy meals like biryani and heavy oily foods, don't have desserts. So that is not that is deadly combination. So people used to have light dessert or gulab jamun ice cream after having heavy meal. That is truly wrong. So don't go for that. So that overloads your digestion. So that is should be avoided. So these are three are the examples for viruddha. This is first principle. There are seven principles you should follow. First principle is avoid incompatible food combination. So food combination should be like stabilized. So there will be no viruddha ahar. And coming to the next, the second principle is use spices and good fats to nourish your digestive fire. So in order to activate your digestive fire within your Manipura chakra, Manipura, in order to activate your Agnihotra in your body, so you should add some spices to it, some good fats to it. So ghee is a good fat. So you can add ghee for your meal. So according to Ayurveda, adding spices and these healthy fats can to every meal that will support your digestion, like ginger, cummins, black pepper, fennel seeds, coriander, cinnamon, cardamom. So these are the examples for spices. You can add spices to your food. Like you can have uh, a spoon of ghee on your what we call dal. You can have it, a spoon of ghee on your dal or khichdi, roti, sabzi. You can add a teaspoon of ghee to your meal. So that is good fat. Good fat actually helps for your digestion. And you can sprinkle this jeera powder on your buttermilk or on your vegetables or while having fruits. You can sprinkle jeera powder like this, adding spices to you. That will make you nourish your digestive system. And add cinnamon to warm milk or herbal tea. You can add cinnamon or cardamom. You can add these spices to your food. And you can use ginger in the morning for lukewarm water. You can add ginger. That will boost your digestion. So second principle is using spices and ghee, good fats to nourish your digestive system. So that will help with these small additions. This help you to activate your digestive system and prevent bloating or gas. Third one is choose warm and freshly cooked food. It is believed that food is life energy. Food is a bioenergy. Food is a form of energy. Right? So that no have food with just minimum temperature, not too high, not too. Never have hot foods. Never have the food that is already cold. So your food should be like freshly cooked and warm food. So this warm nature with this warm temperature helps you in easy digestion. So the temperature should be maintained. So you have a meal like that, the temperature should be warm and it should and complete the food within the time that it should this food should not get cold. So like that you can have no hurry, not too hurry, not too fast, not too slow. So your food should be like moderate and warm temperature. So this Ayurveda recommends eating food that is fresh, warm, and recently prepared, not too old, no preservatives, no refrigerators. So reheated, frozen, refrigerated foods loses the prana energy in the there will be energy, life energy in food. It is believed that. So if you reheat or frozen the food, that energy, that prana will be lost. So that is called as dead food. Never have it. So and it becomes harder to digest also, right? And avoid cold, fizzy, and alcohol. So this what makes you. So this alcohol disturbs your digestion process. So it weakens your immune system. Instead, have food that is live and now life warm, fresh meals that will nourish your tissues and keep your energy steady. So that is third principle. First principle is avoid viruddha compatible foods only. Second one is add spices and ghee good fats to your food to make your digestive fire go high. And third one is to choose your food warmly and freshly cooked. So that is your third principle. And fourth principle is eat the food at the right speed, not too fast and not too slow. So how fast or slow you eat impacts your digestion directly. If you have food, you consume food very fast, it will make you, it will be indigested. If you eat too slow also, that is not right. So there will be the minimum time should be maintained. Don't rush through the meals, like it is a task to finish. So don't drag the meals also endlessly either. So both are not. So eat mindfully, enjoy your meal. Have so in a stipulated time, like before going with a calm and steady pace. Enjoy your meal. Eat the food mindfully. Finish the meal before it gets cold. So this ensures the digestive fire in the food will be maintained throughout the process. So that will be boosted for digestion. And fifth point is sync your meals with the digestive fire. So Manipura chakra will have the direct effect with the sun. So when the sun is high, this Agni Tattva will be high. So during the midday or the lunch hours, so this Agni Tattva will be very high. So sync your meal with the digestive fire. So like having, you can have uh, strong meal at midday. So breakfast should be moderate. Lunch can be strong, and have light food at the dinner. So sync your meal with the that sun digestive fire. So your digestive fire is very strong at a midday. So when the sun is higher, that's the best time for you to have heaviest meal or can have a good amount of meal. So always keep your dinner light and early as far as possible. Close your dinner by 7 p.m. So never have your food until the next day. So before sunset, at least 2 hours before sleep, you can close your dinner. So after meals, don't rush for sleep. Maintain at least you can have 2 hours time before you after you are having a meal. So don't rush into any stressful work or job. So keep aware that you can go for a short walk. So you can just rest gently for few minutes, and you can sitting idly is also permissible. That is your fifth principle, syncing your meals with the digestive fires. The sixth one is six tastes. So you all know there are six tastes, Shadruchis we call. So balance all the six tastes in your meal. Keep in view that your meal has all the six tastes. So what are the six tastes? Shadruchis: sweet, sour, salt, bitter, pungent, and astringent we call. So each taste will have each ability, each benefits. So first one is sweet, madura we call sweet. So it is associated with earth and water elements. So foods like milk, rice, wheat, fruits, mostly all the fruits, dates. So these fruits come under this category of sweet, madura we call. So this is associated with earth and water elements. So madura is associated with earth and water elements. So not too much sweet is also not good for you. So it will make you imbalances. So that promotes your weight gain. So too much sweet is also not good. Sweets. So this sweet is known to nourish and build your tissues in your body. So not excessive consumption is also not. So make sure that sweet is included in your meal. Second one is sour. Sour is we call amla. All the lemons, lime things. So these citrus foods is sour in nature. So the tattva is earth and fire element. It is associated with earth and fire element. Fermented foods like vinegar, citrus foods, all comes under this category. So this will stimulate your digestion. So that can be helpful for sluggish digestion also. So make sure that your food contain at least lemon. It is suggested that have lemon water or food with citrus nature at, at least during starting of the day morning. You can have at least lemonade or any citrus fruit. Then third taste is salt, lavana we call it. So this lavana is associated with water and fire elements. So sea salt, rock salt, all the olives and all. So comes under this category. So it is believed that having good amount of salt help your fluids balance, like electrolyte regulation will be there. So your all fluids like blood and all will be balanced with a right amount of salt. Not too much salt is promotes hypertension, but minimum amount of salt should maintain in your diet. The fourth taste is fungi. Ghatu we call. So that is element associated with it is air and fire elements. Spices like green chilies, peppers, ginger, garlic, onions, all these foods fall under this category. So this also will stimulate your digestion to improve your blood circulation. Fifth taste is bitter. Uh, Elements associated with it are air and ether elements. All bitter green leafy vegetables, greens, turmeric, bitter melons, under all these foods fall under this category. So these bitter foods have detoxifying and cleansing properties. So this will help you inflammation and purify the nature. So the last taste is astringent, kashaya we call. So it is associated with air and earth elements. So green tea and some unripe fruits fall under this category. So you can have, it is known that to have drying effect on your body. So that will help you to reduce your excess fluids in your body. So but excessive consumption may lead to constipation. So make sure that all the six tastes will be included in your meal. Sixth point is 6 tastes. And last point, seven point is hydrate properly. Make sure that have at least 8 to 10 glasses of water daily in your meal. And water in between the food is not recommended. You can have some warm water or jeera water 30 minutes before the meal and 30 minutes after the meal. So in between the meal, it is not suggested to have water. At least make sure that you can have 10 liters of, sorry, 8 to 10 glasses of water in a day. So this keeps your digestion enzymes active and prevents bloating. So what happens if you follow all these 7 steps, 7 principles? So it will make your digestion smooth and stronger. So all the effects like bloating, gassy, acidity, that will be reduced. You may feel more energetic and light throughout the day. You can have healthier and glowier skin. You can improve your immunity with the citrus food type. Can improve your immunity. You can have very good sleep. So a sense of balance, like physically balanced, emotionally balanced, and mentally balanced. So with all this, I can say, so Ayurveda is not about counting calories. So it's about tuning your body with the nature's intelligence. Your food is your prana. Your food is your prana, life energy. So sync the food with the nature, so that if you sync your food with the nature, nature will start working for you. It will not go against you. So from tomorrow onwards, try to follow these 7 principles for 7 days, and you observe the shift. Your body knows the way. Just give the right support, it will help you for sure. So that is from my side, masters. So this thing is good. So any masters have any queries, you can ask. Let's go for meditation, masters. Before you go to meditation, so I'll just suggest you a simple technique. So with your two thumbs, just place on your both ears and two middle finger and the index finger on your eyes. Just press them gently so that you cannot hear outside sounds. Just do it for 2 minutes at least. Slowly open, masters. So this technique help you to connect inwards. So all the external things, exterior things will be disconnected. You can feel complete darkness inside, or you can see the waves sound, or you can feel complete darkness. So whatever the experience it is, so just feel it. So this is a technique that help you to connect inwards and masters. We'll go for meditation. So we'll go for Anapanasati meditation. Ana is in breathe, Apana means out breathe, Sati means to be with the breath. Daily you can have this technique before you start meditating. So that will help you to cut the thoughts, focus, to concentrate. So that will help you to cut from the external one. That will help you to focus internally. Create a calm environment around you, masters. Remove your spectacles if you are wearing. Drink a glass of water before you start meditating. Keep another glass of water ready so that you can have after meditation. Switch off the lights in your room, dim the room, darken the room. It will create a peaceful atmosphere. Sit comfortably in Sukhasana on a mat or on the floor. If you sit on the floor, you can cross your legs in Padmasana, or you can sit in any comfortable position. For sitting on the chair, you can cross your legs. You can cross your legs. Keep your back straight, masters, so that your chin is maintained level to the ground. Keep your back straight and relaxed. Make your hands clasped like this, interlocking fingers of one hand with the other, and the position is on your thighs. Just press down on your thighs, facing upwards. Right? Gently close your eyes. It will minimize the distractions. Focus on your breath. Slowly observe your breath, masters. Inhale and exhale. Be present with each breath. Simply observe your breath. You can observe the natural rhythm of your breath. Don't control it. Just make it happen naturally. You can observe natural rhythm. Sing. If you breathe, don't control. The focus is not to control, but to observe it. Observe it with mindfulness. And just if you get any thoughts, feelings, or sensations, simply ignore them. Gently return your focus to the breath. cut the thoughts and come back to the breath. I'll play a music masters. It helps you to focus and relax. So there will be a 20 minutes meditation with music and 10 minutes silent meditation. We will be meditating for the next 30 minutes masters. Masters, the last 1 minute. Slowly bring attention back to the body consciousness. Feel the breath. Last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Master, gently rub your hands together, generating warm and energy. When you are ready, place your palms over your eyes. Feel the pressure, feel the energy, feel the soothing pressure for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you are ready, gently open your eyes, watch your palms, feel the energy, and pass all the energy throughout your body, the head, the legs, all over your body. We have completed beautiful, wonderful meditation, masters. Let's thank Universe and Mahavatar Foundation for giving us this platform to learn wisdom from many masters. Let's thank all the masters who have attended the session. So see you all tomorrow. Good night.